Which is better, iron sights or optics? It's a common debate among AR-15 owners, and choosing the right sights depends on the intended use of the rifle as well as the shooter's personal preference. Second Amendment advocate and longtime shooter Krystie Messenger, better known as Tactissy, helps us demonstrate. Iron sights used to be the standard on any rifle. There is typically a front sight post and two rear sight apertures, one large and one small. Iron sights are generally made out of aluminum, steel, or plastic and are rarely made of iron. Today, many shooters reserve iron sights as a backup to optics or attach them in a different optical plane, such as a 45-degree offset for faster target transition from long-range shooting to short-range shooting. When using iron sights, first find mechanical zero. You can determine mechanical zero by the hash marks on the rear sight and by making the base of the front sight flush with the sight housing. Aim by aligning the front sight post so it is in the middle of the rear sight aperture with the target directly above the front sight. After shooting a couple of rounds, examine your grouping and adjust the sights accordingly. The front sight is for elevation while the rear sight is for windage. Turn your front sight post clockwise to raise your grouping and counterclockwise to low it. To adjust the rear sight, turn the windage knob either left or right. In many cases, both the rear and front sights can be flipped down when being used as a backup to optics. Magnified optics, such as scopes, are easier to fine-tune since they magnify the target, allowing for greater accuracy and precision. Red dot and holographic sights are nearly parallax-free, which helps reduce the shooter's time to acquire a target at reduced ranges around 50 to 300 yards. Optic sights are more efficient and easy to use since they don't require extra time for alignment. Some different types of optics include scopes, holographic sights, and red and green dot sights. Iron sights work just as well as optics. However, since optics take less time to aim, many shooters find optics beneficial when shooting a moving target in low lighting and in unnatural shooting positions. Deciding whether to use iron sights or optics depends on range of engagement and need for accuracy. For Firearm Science, I'm Jessie Duff. See you next time.